MTG up in here today, and today we're going to be looking at my thoughts on Kaladesh. Before we start the episode, know that this episode was made possible by Mythic spoilers. So we have 4 new Planeswalkers, some of them being really powerful. Shelly Reel and Nissa are somewhat powerful, but Chandra is probably the most she'll ever be. And the new Planeswalker, Dovin Band, just looks absolutely beautiful in the art. Personally, I would like to own a copy, or if not 3 Dovin Bands. Chandra, Torch of Defiance, sitting at about $50 right now. I'd be happy to own one of those too. Shelly Reel is also some beautiful art, but in my opinion, she's not terribly powerful. Neither is Nissa, who actually I feel like has an ugly art. So personally, I think Dovin Band is the best, and Chandra, Torch of Defiance next, then Shelly Reel, and then Nissa, Vital Force. I'm sorry. So the Planeswalkers for this new set, I guess, are going to be super powerful, including Chandra. And of all the Chandras that have ever existed, I say this Chandra is going to be the newest and the best, and have the biggest legacy of all of them continuing. Okay, so on the Mythic side of things, other than the Planeswalkers, there's the 5 Gear Hulks, one for each element. And personally, I don't think I want to pull them from the pack because I believe they're all very terrible. We have a new Angel and a new Demon, and there's only one other Mythic. It's called Magiriac Summonings, which I personally dislike a bit, but it's a little too late in the game to play. So other than that, there's the Planeswalkers, and I haven't really been keeping up on the rares, but I know there's a lot of dwarfs and other random creatures like humans, rhinos, gremlin, a lot of gremlins actually, rats, turtle, goat, whatever you can think of, Helions, Leviathans, it's all over the place. This set has 2 things specific. One, it has energy, which you can use and pay to get little perks, and you accrue energy by basically usually when a card comes into play. Also, you can accrue vehicles with creatures that are good enough to accrue vehicles that'll say on the card. And I don't know if any of my decks I'll be playing any vehicles or any accruement of any sort. Important cards you might want to notice are Pia Noir, who is Chandra's mom. I did not see her father, but I guess it probably does exist. There's Diabolic Tutor, and that I believe is the only tutor in the set, which is very powerful and very playable and standard at a 4-drop, only sitting at uncommon. But it's very powerful. It's Liliana whispering to somebody. I think it might be Chandra, but it's a very powerful card. It's very playable in this limited format. Other than that, I don't have much consulting on the set. But personally, I don't think I'm going to be playing any vehicles or maybe even energy decks or anything in that deck. But there does look like Diabolical Tutor, which might be super useful. Maybe even the Gear Hulk, but I don't think so. I might base a deck around the new Planeswalker that is like a blue alien guy. He's a Vedalken. I think that's how you pronounce it, Vedalken. And he's very powerful, so I would like to base a deck on him. But other than that, nothing in the set is too interesting, but I do love the art in this set. This is probably the most beautiful set. Better than Zendikar, maybe probably even better than Innistrad or Eldritch Moon or anything. So I will be collecting a bunch of these cards.